Hello, I'm the Smallville Fanatic, and welcome to Smallville Reviews, where I plan on reviewing every single episode of Smallville, all the way from the pilot, right the way through till the end. Now I'm going to assume that you already know the basic story of Superman and his Kryptonian origins, so I'm going to leave most of the basic stuff out and concentrate mainly on the universe that is Smallville. When the story begins, Clark's a high school student, and that can give us all the joy and good times of Dawson's Creek, along with all the wacky supervillains of Superman. Now, as the story begins, Clark knows nothing of his Kryptonian origins. All he knows is that he's incredibly strong and he's invincible. So, he doesn't currently have any of the cool powers like laser vision, or X-ray vision, or super breath, and there's no flying. Well, there's definitely no flying! Let's rip into the hilarity of bad writing and stupid super freaks that is Smallville. Wait a minute. Smallville Season 1? It's not very current. I'm sure people want to watch something more up to date. It would be more up to date in 2001 when it was made. But how could I possibly... I could go back in time to 2001! But... how would I do that? I've got an idea. Hey, Superman. Yeah? Could you fly really fast round the Earth so that its rotation spins backwards, thus sending us back in time to the beginning of Smallville? That's never going to work. Shut up and do it! Fine. Sweet. It worked! So we begin the story in 1989. So the first character that we see is Lionel Luthor. He's an evil, tyrannical businessman, and here we see young Lex Luthor, who's unfortunately stricken with gingivitis.
We don't have that luxury. We're leaders. You have a destiny, Lex. You're never gonna get anywhere with your eyes closed.
Next we're introduced to Jonathan.
Jonathan.
And Martha Kent.
Martha, what a surprise. What brings the reclusive Kents to town?
Tulips. Red ones, if you have them.
What about a tiger orchid?
No thanks.
She said tulips, bitch. Interestingly, the actress Annette O'Toole, who plays Martha Kent in Smallville, also appeared in Superman 3 as the character Lana Lang.
That wonderful lunch.
Oh, well, I do like to cook. Plus, I mean, what would I do when I got there?
Now, I must admit, when she was younger, she does look pretty hot.
I would
Yeah,
call you.
I think I would.
Yes, I want to call you, but I mean, I wouldn't want to be...
And in this film, she had a romance with Superman and Clark Kent. So when I say Clark's a motherfucker, you know it's true. Martha and Jonathan really want a child, but can't conceive. Oh, no time to kiss my wife. Gotta check out the local schoolgirls.
Looks like Smallville won again.
So while Lionel is conducting business, for no adequately explained reason, Lex decides to wander out into a cornfield. Here he comes across some nerd the high school jocks have crucified. Hey, he's not Superman.
Help me, please.
Holy crap, it's a meteor! Hey, come back, kid! I don't want to die a virgin! So the meteor shower begins to lay waste onto the town. And it super owns the little girl's parents. Yeah, just stand there and look up, dumbass. Oh, damn! I've got to see that again. By the way, the little girl's name is Lana Lang. That's not acting, put some feeling into it! You know, she reminds me of Gizmo from Gremlins. I wonder where Lex is. What's that? Tangerine candy floss? My God.
Lex? Lex?
But Lex is alive, and much to Lionel's horror, bald. Not my beautiful orange hair! So, how does Smallville handle the epic moment of the Kent's discovery of Little Superman? Well, they stay pretty close to the original film, actually. Except with one thing left out, thankfully. You don't see the kid's super winky.
We're gonna tell people we found him out in the field.
We didn't find him. He found us.
Yeah, just like you didn't find herpes from that migrant farm worker. Okay, let's cut to today. Hey, it's Clarky Boy, all grown up.
Tastes better on a bottle.
Where'd you learn your manners?
On a farm?
I sure hope he didn't spit back into the milk.
Afternoon.
Gee, I'm thirsty. I sure hope nobody spat in the milk.
I have class tonight, so you two are on your own, and don't order.
Ooh, I spat in the milk.
Fridge.
So the first basic story that we're introduced to is that Clark wants to play football. That's American football. But Clark's dad doesn't want to let him, in case he hurts somebody, and then everyone will discover his terrible secret that he's an alien with superpowers. Yeah, right!
Come on, Dad. You played football in high school?
That was different, son.
Why?
You know why.
Dad, I can't be careful.
Look, Clark, I know this has got to be really hard for you, but you got to just hang in there like we promised.
I'm sick of hanging in there. All I want to do is go through high school without being a total loser.
Well, why don't you wear your underwear on top of your trousers? Then you'll be the most popular guy in school.